Hi, Ray Hayden here, and this video is going to be another home projects kind of thing, taking care of the property. I just got done making that other video where I was using the tractor and that rotary mower right there to cut the back lawn. The backfield is actually behind that tree line back over there. And basically what I do is I have to use the tractor and the rotary mower because there's thick wooden kind of sticks and everything down in there in the grassy area. And when I went and used my Toro, even though I was using it with the beat up blades on it and I didn't really care so much, I didn't really plan on it jumping up, a stick jumping up and getting caught between a belt and a pulley and ripping off the belt. Now there's two belts on the Toro that are kind of important, and the one is the deck blade. That's the deck where the grass shoots out the side there, kind of shoots out the side, that hole. And I have it folded up because I don't have to worry about hitting anything. I just shoot the grass everywhere, try to mulch it up as I go. But there's another belt under there that operates the drive wheels. The deck belt is a huge expensive belt, and but it's actually easy to put on. The other belt, I have to lift the entire machine up off the ground. I don't have the tools and technology to get that done, but I might end up go ahead and investing in it, because anytime I break that belt, and I broke it twice now, snapped it, just cut it right in half. And but it's I got to pay $65 to have the thing taken to the shop and brought back, and plus the fee for having them do the belt. That if I had the stuff, I could just do it myself and then save the transport fee and the labor charge. So I may end up go ahead and just go ahead and do that. It depends. If I'm a bit more careful on it, use the rotary mower for the rough stuff along the fence line out by the side of the property and close up around all the trees. I would have to use the tractor, and then I use the big mower, or the mower here, the Toro 3000 series Z Master mower. I use that for the grass, and I try to stay away from the trees. I'll just be a little bit more cognizant about that, be a little more aware of my surroundings when I use that. Right now I'm going to use this trailer here. It's a polar trailer. It flips up. And if you got it really loaded up with heavy stuff, I showed in a previous video where you can lift it up and then get back on your mower and just kind of take off a little bit and pull the stuff out of the back of the cart while it's flipped up. I just want to make it, I'm mentioning these name brands because they are like on the material, so it's not like I can hide them, and I'm not going to. But nobody pays me anything. I would love it if Toro threw me a big bag of money, or if Kubota threw me a great big bag of money for advertising for them, but it's just not, unless they do that. But it doesn't matter. I'm not going to sit there and try to hide. It's a big orange tractor. Everybody knows who it is. And the big red mower, everybody knows who that is too. So, anybody who knows about this stuff knows what it is. Anyway, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go around. You probably see some stuff behind me. I can't see it in the viewfinder, but out there somewhere there's a big pile of wood in the burn pile. The burn pile is now its own burn circle. I bring the tractor out there to help, and run a hose out there to make sure everything that stays in control fire-wise to the best of our ability. But right now there's some other stuff laying on the ground about here, and some heavy rains come through. And anytime the heavy rains come through, branches break and fall down. And that's what I had at the back end of that last video, and that's what you will see back there somewhere. Somewhere between these and that, somewhere in there, there's a pile of wood back there, and that's limbs that have fallen down from the storms. So I'm going to go back behind the house now and pick up some more of that stuff, do some debris collecting, and pile it over there on the burn pit. And then we'll see, how that looks when we get done, right? So that's what I'm working on today, using the Toro to pull the polar cart. I can also use the pickup truck, and I can also use the mower, the tractor, I'm sorry, because underneath that shaft drive right there, you see the shaft drive? Underneath that, there's a connector that I can use to connect the, I can connect the this cart. I can connect that to the tractor, and also in the truck, I have that little pin, instead of having a ball on there that you hook up your trailer to or something like that. I have one that has just a hole in it, and you can put the pin on there and just go with that too. Anyway, so let me get to work, and we'll take a look at it when all the work is done. Stay tuned. Well, I have completed gathering up stuff for a fire on the property. Now, the grass around here is kind of long, so what I'll do is I'll take my the lawnmower over here, and before I start that fire tomorrow, I will go ahead, if the weather's permitting, I guess, I will go around this thing about 20 feet out and get that grass cut down to the ground to help make a fire break for it. And then during the burn, I keep my tractor here in case I need it for fire suppression. All right, well, I'm kind of tired walking around the property. It is summer in Central Florida, and I got a pretty good workout, so I'm going to go study some law. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, like this video. Make a comment below, let me know you came by to say hey. And until I catch you in the next video, oh, by the way, if you haven't already done so, please subscribe to the channel. I greatly appreciate the growth on the network. And until I catch you in the next video, take care and be well.